Arabia. Today we have a police officer that's going to talk about a car accident that happened and the science and math behind it. Breaking news, tragic accident on the highway causing injuries. Good morning, my name is Aliaza Hosseini. I'm a police officer presenting on Sky News Arabia today about the tragic accident that took place in Sheikh Zayed's highway. I'll be discussing how the accident happened, which nowadays accident happens often because of using their phones while driving and not concentrating on the road, which causes other people's life in danger. The law enforcement and district attorneys got involved to solve the problem and to compensate the one who got injured by the one who caused the accident. I and my investigating team were investigating the accident and gathering information to be sure of how the accident happened and whose fault was it. To be sure of who caused the accident, we use Newton's second law of motion. It states that if a net force acts on an object, it will cause an acceleration of that object. So as the law addresses the cause and effect relationship between force and motion, commonly stated as F equals ma, where m is the proportionally constant mass. Objects involved in crashes usually declarate to a stop. First, they need to determine the weight of both cars when the people were on it. To discover that, we use the weight equation in which weight of an object equals mass of an object, acceleration of gravity, which is 9.8 on Earth. Using the newfound information, they need to find the acceleration in the case of a car crash declaration by dividing the change in the speed by the time it took to change stop. Finally, using Newton's second law, they should calculate the net force involving using force equals mass acceleration. It's important for me and the district attorney to work together to find whose fault was it, and use the formulas to be sure of how the accident happened. People should be more careful when driving, because you're not only putting yourself in danger, as other people too. In today's broadcast, you have witnessed with us the tragic accident, which is sad, and how it can cause people's lives. For that, everybody should be careful when driving.